The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And his opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
Ooh! And from behind!
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on the swivel at all times, Cole.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Well, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Bam!
And knew what was coming there.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Stop right to the hand.
And if the first up doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Every time The Rock steps into that ring, it is an event. So what do you think he has to do to make sure he doesn't end up on the wrong end of an event like this?
Relentless pressure. The Rock's obviously in peak physical condition, so it's key that he combines all that power with a strong, steady pace. After all, the people's elbow takes a while. Got to make sure the other guy can't get up for it.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
There we go.
Superstars finally entered the ring, and we are officially underway. Hard to believe, but it looks like he just dimmed some of The Rock's shine.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Honing in on the arm.
Sharpshooter applied.
Rhea Ripley, Rhea's going to tap that. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Drop kick.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
There it is, the people's punch.
No escape from these punches.
Then a knee right to the throat. She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Slam.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Boom, right to the midsection.
Stunts.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Up and around and down.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. Escape that in a hurry.
Caught in a bad spot.
Down and a sit-out spine buster.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
And Mommy's on top once again. Rhea Ripley clearly knowing exactly what to focus on in this match.
Choke slam.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Ripley with an opening to go high.
Blast off. Crash landing.
Ooh. What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
And defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Heading to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop into the pin.
Is that enough?
And he fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
2, and he's still in the game.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was... The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow. And Ripley felt every bit of that. This has to be it.
There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
Oklahoma slam. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
It's a timely reversal.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Not looking good in this position. Right to the throat. He's headed up high.
From the top. Top down.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner,
The Rock has to be feeling the energy from the crowd right now. This is amazing.
He knows he has the people behind him. You can't underestimate an intangible like that.
Yeah, you really can't deny the millions and millions of The Rock's fans.
And then there's Rhea Ripley, a fearsome competitor who rips through most opponents like they were nothing. Cross Rhea's path, and she won't hesitate to put you down.
Well, Ripley has a certain gravity to her that draws in challengers. Deep down, everyone wants to know if they have what it takes to withstand her brutality. Oh, my goodness.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally.
What you doing here, Corey?
And the ropes will break up that hole.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. The Rock going for the cover.
And the shoulders up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Able to save herself there.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
She fights back with the counter. As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging going into a match with someone as menacing as Ripley.
Ripley's dark side seems to cloud her judgment at times, Cole. She's become riskier with her attacks and pushing the rules of the ring. If her opponent can frustrate her and force Ripley to resort to risky behavior, her opponent can cash in on any mistakes.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Effective arm drag. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Wow.
Shin breaker. And now he's going to the top rope.
And she heads out to the floor. Take on.
Effectively using the knees.
Man, she flipped that attack around. Picked up and being carried around now. He's looking a little battered now.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
He counters with a great reversal. Looking a little dazed here. Oh, scattered that one.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Double axe handle smash.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
You evasive maneuvering there. Kick to the gut by Ripley. The Rock just got checked in.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Looking to go up high.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a Brahma bull. You saw that coming.
Oof.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
Headlock takeover, slowing down the pace.
Really wrenching it.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. There is the people's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over. 2. And they're still in this.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated not getting the fall. Somehow, some way, these supers...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never... Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
See, Cole? Ripley's frustration left her open to that attack from her opponent.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
This will be the time to go, guys.
Lands the elbow.
Smart usage of her legs.
Ouch. And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Drop kick. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment is still in this.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Continue attacks from Rhea.
And Ripley is in complete...
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
And it's the best in the world. CM Punk looking to get things going. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And he kicks out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Locking up with one another.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Takedown. helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Ooh, elbow drop.
Piercing. He avoids the contact.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Ooh. Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
And a stomp to the gut.
Good golly, what a knee.
Stomping down.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Knew what Roman had coming. Shining Wizard. He goes for the quick pin. Gets the shoulder up.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Calculating the next move here.
Shot after shot after shot. Boom! Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face.
Corey, how exactly do you go about disarming Roman Reigns? How do you prevent Reigns from unleashing that patented explosive power of his?
Oh, there's really no preventing it, Cole, but if you're smart, you can use it again.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out somebody. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. No way. No way.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Isolating the arm.
Reigns had that scouted.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, ouch! Propped up in the corner. Punk drives his knee into his opponent's jaw, followed by
Into a bulldog. Looking for the victory. 2 count. Kicks out.
really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ooh, great anticipation.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And enters back into the ring. Looking vulnerable now, guys. There it is. Reversal. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Whoa, what a high kick. And Punk gets countered there.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
And Reigns is...
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Look at the angle here.
This looks nasty. And I don't know if
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
his grip strength might have run out.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. He gets back into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here to suffer the countout. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Big counter from Reigns.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Lining up Reigns, opportunities like this rarely open up.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Double sweep. And that took Reigns down.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, my, that was close.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Boom, a forearm smash. And he turned it around. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Clothesline. Good Lord, so effective.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This is devastating.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. Power from the suplex. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Big knee to stop the maneuver. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
2. CM Punk is your winner here.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
Yeah, this has to be